Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, and this is a brand new segment called the ABCs of Horror that Joe the Horror Man and myself will be participating in. This was actually created by Rob's Nightmares, and this is the ABCs of Horror. Basically, what we're going to do is pick a movie starting with each letter of the alphabet and do a review on it and have some fun. The movie that I picked for letter A is The Autopsy of Jane Doe. The Autopsy of Jane Doe is a 2016 film which runs approximately 86 minutes and is directed by Andre Orendal. Now, this stars Brian Cox as Tommy, Emile Hirsch as Austin, and Ophelia Lovibond as Emma. Now, this was the director's first English language film. He is Nordic. And Stephen King said that this movie gives Alien a run for its money and early Cronenberg. He said to watch it, but not alone. This movie is fantastic. I originally saw this on cable when it came out, and I had a friend of mine, and we did a trade, and he sent me this movie in a trade for some stuff that I sent him, and I was so happy to get this because this movie is fantastic. Basically, you have Brian Cox and Emile Hirsch, father and son, in a family business, and the family business is a mortuary. They do autopsies there, and they do cremation services. And they get a woman who just came from a crime scene that they call Jane Doe because she has no identification. And when they do this autopsy on this young woman, it delivers answers, but even more questions. And I'm going to leave it there. There aren't many movies that can get underneath my skin the way this one does. Even the second time I watched it, I found myself liking it even more. Now, when I watched it, this has something that I don't like in horror movies, actually, which is kind of weird. But for some reason, in this one, it doesn't bother me and it really works. And that is being able to leave somewhere that they should be able to leave from. And I'm going to leave it there. When people get stuck in mazes or in houses and you keep seeing the same things over and over again and they can't seem to find their way out, I'm not really a big fan of that in horror films, but in this one, it absolutely works. And it makes it even creepier. And it's basically due to situations that happen in the film. This one is very, very creepy. And I definitely recommend it. Don't forget to check out Rob's Nightmares to see what he picked for letter A, and also The Horror Man to see what he picked. Remember, guys, physical media matters. And until next time, peace.